Hello guys, I believe we're finally live after a few technical issues. Um, right, well, welcome to my first stream on my new PC. Just need to go into this and make sure I don't get auto-kicked. We should be live now, I think we are. Had a couple of technical issues, which I believe I've now overcome. Okay, well, next task is to get this stream shared so people actually know I'm live. Should let me take a moment just to people actually know I'm live. Looks like just listening into then you can hear my looks like everything's working fine, so I set it up correctly now. Okay, so once I got this shared, we'll pick up our first job. But yeah, I was getting some ping issues, which me changing the wire, which USB socket the wireless dongle was plugged into, seems to have sorted the problem, which is bloody weird. But there you go. How that's fixed the problem, I'd love to know, but it has done. So we're back live, which is now going to be a regular thing. There's a Gran Turismo 3 video going online tonight at 9 PM. Good, really. Right, so as I was just saying, I've not even logged into my own Twitter account on this profile yet. Bloody hell. I'm a bit of a twit. I won't show it on Twitter then. But yeah, I've got a new setup a couple of days ago, and I spent the last couple of days getting it back to how it should be. And basically that, really. Right, so I need to exit off now, everything except for the stream itself. Got a notification, so fix community. Oh, that's interesting. Right, anyway. Fit well set up. Hello, Graham Judge. And I'm not bald, Steve. Not Steve, Brett. I've got more hair, thank you. But yes, we're all sorted now. Everything's looking good, so let's select our first job for the stream. Be live for about 2 hours, just over. Probably closer to 2.5 hours. But yeah, all systems go this side, and you'd be surprised at just how better this computer is compared to my old one. Right. Don't call me a bald person's name. What? Well, that's a good start, isn't it? That's a very good bloody start. Fuck's sake. Seriously? I have to cancel that job now and start a bloody new one. Oh. Right. How far am I into this stream? I'm only 4.5 minutes in and I've already had a problem. That is getting noted down. But yes, doesn't work out very well when your trailer spawns upside down, does it? I know that's a problem that can happen every now and then, but that's bloody annoying. Could try and hitch it up. You can't when they're upside down, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd try. I actually had to try and remind myself how you cancel the bloody job, because I don't normally cancel jobs when I've took them, but in situations like that, I had no option. So we're going to go and pick a different fucking job now. Bloke's sake, sort it out, lad. Right, we'll go to that one in Austria instead. Ram it. That bloody crash. Surely the trailer would roll round too. Well, you'd have thought so, wouldn't you? Just wait to see which way this guy on the map's going before I come out. Perfect. Alright, let's make a move. 33 kilometres to where the job is. That fucking bald, that. But yeah, when trailers land upside down, I can't collect them. It's not excellent. How much ping has this guy got? 2074, 61, that's perfect. But yeah, upside down trailers, not a good start to the stream. I'll be live until about 8:30 UK time, so it'll be, what, something like 2 hours 15, something like that. Howdy, nice set, lol. Hello, Steve, you've just missed out on a funny blooper, that's for sure. As if this guy thinks putting winter mod as his tag is enough, you know, to get away with crashing and stuff. Looks really okay, lol. Yeah, apart from when I picked my first job of the stream, the trailer loaded an upside down. I was bloody fuming at that. Oh, that's a Brett light. Oh, it's a green light now. I thought he'd gone in. But now he is actually in. Bold Truckers MP issue, that one. I know it very rarely happens, but well, it's happened to me. Yeah, I'm just surprised at how good this computer is, because I did a job on this down the CD road yesterday, I think it was. I got 0 lag the entire time. And when I was in Duisburg, there was 85 people on my nearby, a lot of which had high ping because it was like early afternoon and you had a lot of Chinese and other Asian nationals on, so I was quite happy with that. Anyway, let's get coupled up. I'll be in and out, gotta keep my eye on the reps. Yep, no problems, Bernie. So yeah, there'll be a lot less lag-related issues and stuff like that going forward on my streams now, because obviously I've got much better. I've got a much better computer quality. I've also got a brand new desk as well. Well, I say brand new, it's new to me. Anyway, it's late at night on the game. Just got 11 o'clock at night, so it'd be dark for a while. I'm sure we can manage. Let's hope we don't have any more trailer related issues in this stream. That would be nice. Also hoping all the sound is working fine. It appears to be doing so. remember what the settings I had on my old PC, so I've just guessed. So hopefully the game sound you can still hear decently enough, and I'm not too quiet. I'm still using my Blue Snowball microphone to talk. This microphone isn't being used. It's also a shame YouTube's still not sorted out the issue. Like, it's not telling me how long I've been streaming for unless I refresh the page. That's I think a big shame. It's just one of those things YouTube for you. I've also made new intros for the videos since I got a new PC. I was going to do it to the start of the year, but since I knew I was getting a PC pretty soon, I held back an extra few days. So the videos, including the one tonight, going forward, will have different intros to what you've seen previously. Hopefully you guys will like them. First video with the new intro tonight is at 9 o'clock, which is a Gran Turismo 3 video. As we've started our career mode on there now with a race on the Sunday Cup. Good. I say before I started streaming there was a ping related issue I was getting, but for some reason I changed the slot the wireless dongle was in, and that seems to have sorted the problem out, which is proper weird, but there you go. Just a short-ish job to get us underway. So I think it's linked, if I remember correctly. Yeah, linked postmed. So shortish one to get us going. Phoenix tracker's open, so I'll be logging my kilometres on there as usual. See how far up the leaderboard I can get. I'm aiming to be inside the top 10 for this month, because I'm looking to stream Euro Truck Simulator 2 regularly for the month. I usually build up money for the Dodge Viper and then do the like the wind race. Well, I've seen most of that before it got deleted. But yeah, it's been a very long time since I've played the career mode. I think I was still in school the last time I did it, and I left school, what, 2011, so shows how long it's been. Gonna retype that, okay. With this computer, I can go to CD mode and get 0 ping, so that's one good positive thing about the new PC. I'll keep this for another 2 to 3 years and consider a replacement beyond then. But beyond the aspirations of that's when I want to get a new PC, I'm not even considering what specs or anything yet. I'm quite happy with this computer. It's working perfectly fine. I usually build up money for the Dodge Viper, then do the wind race at the Tesco's to win the 787B, and then blitz the easy events with no car restrictions. Fair. Good point. Oh yeah, she got licenses in that. I forgot about them. That's going to be fun. I'll concentrate on the beginner league and then make my way forwards there. I've also just noticed how high that camera's pointing. That's going to need to be brought down. better. One thing I wish I could do when I was streaming is playing music, but unfortunately that's not allowed on YouTube. It is what it is. Yeah. Why is this so quiet? How many people's on server? 3,298. It's quiet considering how busy the server is, but there you go. Then max it out and do the All GT Stars series on professional mode and try for the Nissan R390. The races I'm not looking forward to doing is those ones where you've got to drive the Formula 1 looking cars. I'm shit at that. I don't think I've ever won any of them races. But we'll see how we get on when we get to that point. We're a while away from it yet. Quiet first job for the stream, apart from the spawning of a truck upside down. That was a pain in the arse, but it's what it is. Beyond that, I've been pretty good. Evening says, well, this looks more realistic. I don't know, I don't see any difference personally, but maybe it's me. I just know it doesn't lag like it used to do on my old PC. So there's no lag anymore. Oh god, yeah, that isn't fun. I've won them all before, but they do take ages to get through. Oh yeah, because they're 40 laps as well, which makes it harder. I'm looking forward to recording them and not. Need to get back in Gran Turismo 3 and beat your lap times, though. Why not? Keeps me nice and busy. Also guys, if you are enjoying this stream, please do hit that like button. It helps the channel grow, so I'd very much appreciate the support there guys. Monaco is 78. I do not remember a 78 lap race, but it has been a long time since I've done the races, so it's hardly a surprise I don't remember it. Did bother yesterday, but today he didn't bother. Slow down for this corner. Slow down a lot more than I planned to, but we're round. Kilometres left now until our destination. It's a very good first lap. Christ, that's because I'm thinking of Gran Turismo 3. A first job. Yeah, yesterday was a very last minute thing. Like, within about 40 minutes of Jordan saying he wanted to do it, I was sat in his car. But yeah, he's all over, bloody showing. Ball driving there. Another point as well, if we come into busier parts of the map, what kind of drivers are we going to come across? Are we going to get crashed into a few times today? The last stream I got crashed into twice, so I got 2 reports to put in last time. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded the Excel, to be honest. That would have been a nice little capture, but it is what it is. You're running that, oh yeah. Next fueling station I see then, I'll nip in. Yeah, the X57 Snake Pass Road is closed again, Graham. Spent some more time closed and open, I'm pretty bloody sure. You've done the Excel? Oh yeah, I have, yeah, that's true. X-God wins. Well, that was clever. Oh, way up. Oh my god. I'm keeping extra careful of this chap, because not just is he lagging, he doesn't even know what side of the road he's supposed to be on. Oh, look at, oh, that guy's going to crash. Jesus Christ. Hell, his driving's worse than Steve. Okay, green light, let's make a move. Company of the first job just here. Right then. Alright, first good job out the way. And that's put me level 225 on the events profile. Okay, what job next? Linz to Berlin. That'd be a nice one, bring us back into Germany. I'll nip into my garage quickly and top up with fuel. Couldn't time them lights any better if I tried. Coming a bit too quick then, that would have been bold driving. Okay, let's get ourselves a full tank of fuel, guys. It's cheaper getting fuel from your depot, so sit from here, might as well. Just unplug my phone from charging because it's nearly enough of 100%. Right. Let's make a move. The company our job's in is just over the road. Okay, let's accept the job. Off to Berlin. Should be a bit busy up that way. let's get coupled up. Right, away we go. 574 kilometres from the start point to the end point. Not gonna lie, I'm really enjoying this new PC. Glad to have finally replaced the old one. Like, it was starting to get slow, and what I used the PC for devolved since I first bought it, so I'm glad I'm no longer using that. Here we are, starting to come out of the city zone. Still need to sort out my room as well. It's full of bloody boxes because of getting a new computer and that. Coming up to a junction ahead, left turn. No, red light. There we go. Hopefully, oh, well, I was going to say hopefully won't be waiting long, but we're not. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Streaming regularly now and with daily uploads. Finally back in that position where I can do so. Really told to give that guy enough space so he can get past no problems. Road sign then. Good shout, probably museum would love that. Then cause mayhem by putting it somewhere else. That's a good shout. Just put it at the end of the old street so you get a quiet street. At times the headset. Okay, settle down. Nice setup by the way. Yeah, it looks nice, yeah. It's just a little bit sore in the ears at times, so I've got to adjust it a little bit. got the keyboard, mouse, mouse mat, and the headset all part of a collection. And I'll be getting a new screen some point in the very near future, just to replace the smaller one which my stream's currently open on. Corners, I don't fancy crashing. That would be bold driving. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are enjoying this stream, please do hit the like button. I would very much appreciate the support. We're back to regular streams and daily videos again, so hopefully you'll enjoy the content. Yes, Terry. Oh, hello, Transport Flicks. Welcome to the stream. Nice little air road this, to be honest. I just wish there was more people on it, but it's what it is. That's to tap the brakes down to make sure I didn't topple over. Actually going towards us, that looks of it, so I'll be extra careful now on the corners. What a moron. What an absolute prick. Corner cutting, there's no need for it. That's because he wasn't slowing down when he was doing 110. Terry Road Rage, oh yes, you'll get that on this stream with me. When you're on an air road like this, you've just got to be a bit more careful. The microphone on your headset? Probably not, because the microphone that I've already bought, the Blue Snowball, is a lot better than this, what's built into my headset. So I'll just be using the headset part. I'm also joining the motorwheel bed. This is where we're going to start seeing people. Plant logistics fella on nearby. I'll be getting another microphone as well at some point soon. Upgrade to the Blue Snowball for something a bit better. to buy a headset, but since it come free with the computer I've just bought, I was just like, well, why not? Way off topic, but I got 25.17 for the first and last time on Wednesday. Yeah, that's still going at the moment. So we still got that one on 25.49 in service, but I think they're due off the end of the month. Coming to Prague. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that guy's doing a fair bit of lagging. All three of them have gone through red lights. Ball driving. Oh, what's this twat doing? That's just not an acceptable place to be stopping. Absolute dickhead. Don't forget as well, we have buses coming out on Euro Truck Simulator 2 in the near future. We don't have a release date yet, only that we know it's early 2022. When that does get released, I will be streaming it. Looking forward to giving it a go. Should be a nice change driving a bus on this game and trying some other bus jobs. Give it a proper good run, as you would expect. Please stop using your horn, you were waking me up. What, are you tired, Graham? While they're even North West and Merseyside are due to be getting rid of the commanders and River Yorkshire, have still got a sizable fleet of them. Yeah, it's just at that point now where locally the life expired. Oh, nice run on that one there, pal. Have you got your main beam lights on? I have, yes. That is without full beam. Full beam off and on. Blue light on the dash, not a green one. Yeah, it's a blue one on this particular truck. But yes, I'm looking forward to trying it out. I believe you'll be picking up passengers from bus stops and the rest of it, so it should be a nice, enjoyable change to the game, trying out buses. I'm keeping my eye open for the release date, and once we've got a release date I can make sure I'll be home for that day to stream it on the first day it comes out. So Euro Bus Simulator, we might as well call it. No, that is correct. Main beam should be blue. Dipped beam / normal headlight should be green. So I've not got a green light, just a blue one. Another thing as well I'm getting rid of soon is this bloody chirping now. It looks really sorry state, it's well past it. But the chirp was the first thing I ever bought for my setup. I bought this nearly 5 years ago, so many an hour has been spent sat in it, so it's understandable it's looking very shabby. Thought we were going to say it collapsed. It's not collapsed, but you can definitely tell it's seen better days. And it's full of cat scratches on the back because my cat's found a fucking scratch in the bloody chair. Really will tune into this bus driving and some shots. Oh yeah, it should be a good laugh when the buses come out. I'm just keeping my ears and eyes open for news regarding that. Then we can see what we make of it. Arsenal losing 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Ooh, that's interesting. I might be able to drive more buses on my day off. Yes, that is a good point. You could finally buy this game and drive buses all the time. Any idea which bus types? I'm not sure at the moment, no. All I've seen is a very short teaser video clip. That is bold parking. It's half in my lane. But yeah, I've only seen a short teaser video clip. As I said, basically this bus is coming in early 2022. No further details have been released at this moment in time. So yeah, I'll be keeping my ears and eyes open for further details on it, including release date. You do anyway, don't you? Oh yeah, I couldn't click on it first. Chewie, Graham and Terry. Yeah, it should be a good laugh. We can all do a convoy trip. Yeah, Graham just needs to get the game. Saying that though, can Graham's very old PC run this game at a decent quality? Drives around the bend, stuff like that, reversing on the motorway. It's just, if you've gone up the wrong junction, unlucky, turn around at your next junction. Idiots. I hope most people who play this game do not have licences, so I wouldn't trust them on the road. Yes, you love bus driving, don't you, Graham? Stay in one lane and keep driving towards Berlin. Oh, looks like we're off this next junction coming up ahead, guys. Another thing I might also start doing soon as well is what's the thing called? I might start attending a couple of convoys again every now and then. Because I've not been 24 months, so I might have to do one or two here and there. I'm on Windows 10, it's not that old. I today went up to Windows 11. But what graphics card have you got? How much RAM have you got? Have you got space on your hard drive? Though it did come with Windows 8. Yeah, your PC is quite old if I remember correctly, so like 7-8 years old if I remember correctly. It's time you treated yourself, Graham. If they've released Opera Solos onto this game, we'd never get you off it. 9 years old last week, bloody hell. And I was complaining about my main computer turning 4 years old. But then again, it is intensively used, so it's understandable. Yeah, your PC shouldn't have a problem with convoys. Yeah, it's like I said, I've been on the CD road and I've had no problems. I've not had any lag at all, so I'll be perfectly fine, yeah. 1st of January 2013 I bought it. The shop I got it from isn't even there anymore, it's been gone years. Bloody hell. PC World in Garston. And everyone who used to be PC World there. I buy my computers from a small time company on Edge Lane. And they deliver it to the house, so I'm pretty sorted in that respect. Merging onto a different motorway ahead. Less than 100 kilometres now until Berlin. sort something out and the chat filled up like this content. Oh yeah, it's been a nice busy chat so far in this stream, just how I prefer it. See, that's one thing I like about streaming over making videos is I can talk to people in real time. But obviously videos are still important because some people might not be able to watch my live streams due to being in work at the time of stream and that kind of thing, so nice to have a mixture of the both. Previous PC was from Dell, was that Dell? Which I modified loads one before my dad bought from someone at work. Okay, cool. Sounds like a good PC. At least you had help in getting which PC suited your needs. Yes, you know, I like we were asking Steve because Steve's one of these computer whiz kids. So he's, you know, he knows what he's doing with computers. So what he says basically goes. But it'll be at least 2 years before I get another computer because, well, I don't need to replace them any sooner than that. How many people's on this server now? 3,400, and I'm near Berlin and it's dead. Wow, where is everyone? Which one I wanted. Let the people in Peace World go for ages, then bought the one I picked anyway. See, I don't normally use PC World, however I did about 2 years ago to get upgraded RAM. I just walked in, showed my phone and I said I want to buy this RAM and sorted out pretty quick. The guy who served me was proper sound and knew what he was doing, which is good. It was the same when I bought my car. I don't know why they waste time trying to sell you something when you go in and ask for one particular item in the first place. Yeah, it's a bit stupid that, if I'm honest with you. Unless you say you're going to use, like for example, a computer for one use and it's not going to be good enough, then I can understand that. But beyond that, complete thing, tower, monitor, mouse, keyboard. Well, this was English. This had all this except for the monitor. So I'll be getting another monitor to replace this small one. Put that one into the reserve fleet. HP. Oh bloody hell! Sounds like an older one, but at the same time still half decent. Red lights. Red Rankin, is that you? Can't remember how much mine was. It was a lot.
Hello guys, hello.
It was a lot less than yours. Yeah, that was nice.
Fuck nigga. Niggers. Niggers, nigga. Nigga, niggers.
Alright, that's getting
Fucking nigga. Fucking black people. Nigga. Nigga, niggers. Nigga, nigga, nigger.
Wow. Oh god.
Yo, Benny, can you report?
Fucking nigga, niggers, nigga, nigga. Black people, fuck black people.
I don't think the dickhead realises that I mute the stream before he even said anything.
Fuck black people, fucking niggers.
I'm streaming and
niggers.
Wow. I'd just like to apologise for the language being used on the CB radio. I do not approve of it in the slightest.
Mate, your mum should have swallowed you. Waste of sperm.
I've got that on stream. I'm going to report that.
Fucking nigga, niggers, nigga, niggers.
I muted my perspective before he even said it. I literally could sense it. Muted it. I'm so happy. Because he thinks he's done fuck all.
Yeah, I've just muted him in my tab, but I did get on stream.
I hope you get good at English. Shut the fuck up.
What the hell? Shut up, man. Please.
Oh shit, motherfuck you.
Motherfucker ibnenin oğlu. Konuşma lan.
Okay.
Well, relax. I muted him anyway.
Let's have a look. I'll put that down as 49 minutes. Deal. I do apologise again for that language. That is simply not acceptable. I'll just go into the tab menu and mute him.
Yeah, same, mate. Yeah, I've done the same. I wish there was less people like that in this world, right?
I can't remember the last time I actually heard that on this game, so I'm going to take it as an unfortunate experience.
Yeah, it happens. Just keep. I always recommend just have a button to mute if you are ever doing anything, bro. Okay.
So I've just got him on stream and I've made a note of how far into the stream that was, so I'll have that reported tomorrow and then it's rendered into a video.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. Right, nice to speak to you, by the way, mate.
No problem, you too. Muted the TV and I just couldn't believe it what I was hearing because it's simply not. I just don't understand why people think it's acceptable to go around using that kind of language. Just goes to show some people just do not have a full, you know. I've got a delivery pending. Why not? I might have made a mistake, so I was too busy stressing out over that prick. Yeah, I've just drove past the marker because I was too busy just wanting to get that guy sorted out. But yeah, once again, massive apologies for the language used down that CB radio. It will be reported tomorrow. You can guarantee, you can guarantee that we don't have racism anywhere on that. But when you do see it, you've got to just call it out and deal with it. Absolutely disgraceful. Is he still on the nearby anyway, or is he? I don't see him on the nearby. He might have even got kicked. Bloody hope so. Unbelievable. Okay. Have you connected steering wheel? I don't have a steering wheel at the moment. The one I used to have unfortunately broke. So what I'm using at the moment is a wired Xbox 360 controller. And I might get a G920 some point in the near future.
Go! Shut up!
Okay, jobs in NBC. Let's collect our job and make a move. I still feel shocked to what I've just heard, actually. Bloody hell. It said the job was in here. Has it despawned? Oh, it's despawned, I think. Yeah, bloody hell. That's a different job for me then. Right. Let's make a move. That's annoying, that. Between me picking the job and driving over to where it was, the job had despawned. It's rare that happens, but there you go. That myself. I came home last night to 6 coach TPE 185. Ah yes. Okay. Just a it down. 15 tons of pork in a tandem trailer. This should be a nice little fun one. Okay, let's get coupled up. Are you from Scotland? No, I'm English. But I don't live too far from the Scottish border when you think about it, because I am Northern English. I'll let him go first because he wanted to go first. Well, he was waiting first. Does he want to go? Does he not? There we go, he's off. Well, there's a couple of other lorries called. Great. I'm just going to wait where I am for a minute. Funny how when I got 2517, I was filming some part of it really fast, and then once I started flashing, I think I filmed at the worst time. Yeah, I get that as well, which is it's just it's irritating at times, but it is what it is. He's a scout, so I'm not. I live near Liverpool, but I'm not from Liverpool, thank God. That guy could have easily avoided that crash, but Ellis shouldn't have come out when he did at the same time. Just waiting for this guy now to come in so I can come out the depot. Or is he not going in? He's not going in. Right. Time to pull out. Right, let's make a move. 580 kilometres on this next job. I'm also going to take off my full beams because it's starting to brighten up in the game now, so I don't need full beams. Like an IP. Why am I stopping at a green light? I'm too busy reading the chat. Yeah, I was just trying to work out what he was promoting. It's not a Discord server out like that, so God knows. Motorway straight away, we'll be able to go down that in the tandem trailer. It's not too often I get to drive a tandem trailer, so it's a nice little change every now and then. On the motorway, go for it. Maybe they're on time so no flashing happened. That's a good possibility, yeah. Download this game from Steam, mate. Yes, it's on Steam, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Okay, well, up to 110 kilometres an hour, we can have a nice little chill drive. Tony's just gone past. Well, it's a different Tony. I was gonna say. Well, hopefully everyone's enjoying the stream so far. If you are doing so, please do hit the like button. It helps us this channel grow, so very much appreciate the support. legal to use torrents in UK? I think no. I could be wrong. I think no. Graham might know better, but I don't think so. Silly me took me until now to hit the like button. Don't kill me for that. Oh, it's alright, just thanks for hitting it anyway. It's, like I say, it does help me out, so I do appreciate it. We also do not do promotion in chat, thank you very much. Legal to use torrent in the UK. The process of torrent isn't illegal. Is it one of those like loophole type things? Don't think torrents are widely used these days. It has been a while since I've heard of one, which is why it caught me out a little bit when I first heard it. But obtaining copyright games from it is, yes, I think it's very similar to, example, those like dodgy TV boxes where you can watch like TV for nothing. I think it's not illegal to actually own it, but it's illegal to actually use it. So I think it's very similar in that kind of thing. Oh, somebody promoting their Twitch there, fair enough. Oh, it's getting busy up ahead. As well, guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll never miss any more videos and live streams. Tonight at 9 PM I've got a Gran Turismo 3 video going online as we start our career mode on the making our way for the Sunday Cup. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. Do you stream FIFA? I did used to do, yes, and I probably will start streaming FIFA 22 again soon. I'm looking forward to getting back into that. I've missed playing it. I think they should add swing bridges into the game on all routes that make it more realistic. I agree. Anything that makes the game more realistic is good. Move over to attack this chap. Missed watching those Gran Turismo 3 videos. I've been playing it myself too. Yes, when I bought, well I say I bought, it was bought for me to Christmas. But when the PlayStation 2 was bought for me, Gran Turismo 3 was one of the games I got with it. So yeah, it's just one of those games I have a long history of remembering playing. I got that, I got Operation Winback and Taken Time Tournament. I remember my Christmas money, I bought I bought Theme Park World and Crazy Taxi like a couple of days after Christmas. So they're like the first 5 games I owned on PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 2 was my first console. Winback, I remember watching those videos. I loved playing at Operation Winback and making videos for the channel on that, because again, bringing back childhood memories. Completed all the missions on that a few times. Yeah, I bought various games including Gran Turismo 4. Do you know, I didn't like Gran Turismo 4, I just didn't think much of it. I actually bought it and then I sold it back to him about 2 weeks after I bought it. Do you play on PC or laptop? I play on a PC. I got a new PC the other day. which is why I've been a bit quiet in the last couple of days, because I've been setting it up. But I have got a brand new PC. What was that company's? Oh, right, I thought that said something else, logistics, that's fair enough. So I can move over. Had I realised I was coming off sooner, I wouldn't have even bothered trying to overtake. But it is what it is. Luckily I was able to overtake quickly enough. A bit wide so I can make sure I get my tandem trail around. Perfect. Okay, 250 kilometres remaining of this job. Where's this going? Rotterdam, was it? Amsterdam, the other one. They're near each other anyway. Also guys, if you're not already following me on my social media, there is a link in the description that brings up all the social media I use. Just give me a follow of the ones you guys use. It's the best way to keep updated with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. 4K now. Was Bold Park at driving. Bold driving, I should say. Where am I on this now? Right, 1 hour 9 minutes. Just making a quick note of that. This way, when I come to sorting out the reports later tomorrow morning, I know what I'm looking for in the stream, because the stream will be more than 2 hours long by the time I go to check it out. Yeah, that guy shouldn't have been overtaking like that. Some very poor overtaking. Anyway, let's get back on the move. 228 kilometres remain until our destination. slowed down a bit early there. Don't think there's many people in Unterbuck, just a couple. Looks like almost everyone's in Transnet. Oh, that's my first lag spike since I got the game back. That's I got the game back on my new PC. First little bit of lag. Right, I'm now going to move over because I've got a left turn further up this road. First schedule on my uploads. There's one available on my Discord server. Back to daily uploads now going forwards, I'm determined to do. Just like it used to be until we come into December. Okay, sorted. Let's put our foot down. I know there wasn't many videos and live streams in December. It was been a very weird month, but thank you for the support on the videos that did go on. I think we only lit live streams once out of all December, which was the 1st of December, funnily enough. Bloody here. Top speed now, 110 kilometers an hour. Just getting a sore here, so I'll keep adjusting the headset to try and sort that issue out. It's been nice as well to see more and more people play the game in recent weeks. It's been more than 3,000 on the servers at peak times, which has been nice to see. Hello, Prime Logistics. The name does ring a bell. Just going to pull into this service station, so I just want to have a quick look at what graphic settings the game's currently on. And having said that, can I park in this without taking all the space? Yeah, just interested to see what graphic settings it's put on. How do I check? Options, I'm assuming. Graphics. Let's try it on high and see how it gets on. So I was going to quickly reset the stream page, just as chat's got a bit quiet. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Don't think I am, but just in case. But anyway, let's see how the game goes with these graphics now. So I've made the graphics a little bit better. Alright, we're clear. Let's go! Perfect. 143 kilometres remain of the job. But yeah, since they've got a new PC, it was like, might as well give the graphics a go. You know, try and improve things a little bit. get straight on at this next junction, staying on the dual carriageway for now. Can you tell about your PC? It's got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It's got a 1TB hard drive. It's got a GTX 1650, 1650 GTX hard drive graphics card. Basically, it's a massive upgrade to what I had previously. This PC anywhere else typically costs about £12,100, but because I got it in a sale and from a smaller business, I've paid just short of £800 for it, so I'm very happy. I'm at PJD land, of course, rather you than me. Definitely coming up now to Amsterdam as the roads are getting a bit busier. Just leaving PJD land, Castleton. Oh god. Let's move over. .50 left. Moston, my local station. Yeah, there's not many railway stations in your local area, so it shows how far you've got to walk from Moston, because it'd be a fair walk from your house to Moston, I'd have thought. Excuse me. Amsterdam now, and you can't go any further due to Victoria being closed this weekend till today. Yes, that's true. Is that the first Terry sneeze on live stream? It's my first sneeze in this live stream, I think. Yeah. I think I'll be spending summer tomorrow sorting out this room because it's full of bloody boxes of what my computer and that coming. Start slowing down. Well, I stay in London. Ah, that's cool. I'm in northern England, so I'm the other side of England. Tram and train reps on today, something interesting stuff out. Now, you normally get the odd interesting thing out on the replacements, depending on what you're into, obviously. Whereas with me, it's mostly the bus side that takes my interest. Oh, I hear Skoda, it's behind me. Hey! That is definitely some bold driving. Just overtook me in a weird place and just ended up on his side. That was funny. Oh, that's a red light. Just want to quickly check how long we've been streaming for. 1 hour 21. It's just so I can make a note of that scolder. Oh, hang on a minute, you're on my side of the road partly there. Fucking hell, mate. Okay. Go. Been a right mix, including a couple of. Oh, I'm going to mess something else above that. Yeah, I know. In Wembley, it's next to Stadium. Oh, so you're around there, are you? Being a right mix, including a couple of darts, Torrents, a triaxle XL B9TL and a B7TL. Decent mixture, that sounds of it. Over to Rostock now in Germany. I've done 2517. I'm on a Link Network Centrals, can't remember which one, but I recall seeing K in the number plate. I have a random bus on Rails 35 and one of the YH and Y darts in Worcestershire. Alright. I had a Scania Decker and a couple of Infar 400 MMCs to that. Okay, it's clear for me to come out. That guy was not looking then, he almost come out into me. I'll be on tram/truth from work tomorrow and Tuesday, obvious reasons this week. Well, yeah, you'll be in work. Right, let's get coupled up. Another job coming up. Let's get coupled. And away we go. 583 kilometres from the start point to the end point. It's not clear for me to come out, I don't think. Nope. No, you do know why I'm not on the bus as you. Oh yes, because of these the bus strikes near you. Come on, get in. Oh, that's because you weren't looking what you was doing. Bold driving. Now it's clear for me to come out. Oh! I nearly went into the back of this baldy in front of me. Hoping to get the B7. It's an 02 veg X Stagecoach Barnsley. Oh, that'd be a nice one. Hello Terence, how are you finding your new setup with these super good graphics? It's working out pretty well actually, I'm enjoying it. Getting next to no lag or anything. I've only lagged one little tiny bit once since I got this new PC, so it's been a very good upgrade for me. I'm very happy with this new setup. Yeah, first Manchester on strike Monday, Tuesday this week. Should be fun. I think the chances of me getting a random bus before Brett does, in brackets, still doesn't even know if that's his name. It is. It's quite rare, although all my videos show I've got buses before he did. Possibly, but Brett does go quite often, so it's a challenge to keep up with him, shall we say. I'll beat passing about, mate. Why is he accelerating so slowly? He should be able to accelerate to me, he's only in a car. Why don't you buy a steering wheel, mate? I used to have a steering wheel, but it broken, so I'll probably get a new steering wheel soon. Probably a G920. But I want to get a new monitor first. There's loads of stuff I've got, but not recorded. Well, yeah, same here actually. Hello, Yusuf, I think your name is. Welcome to the stream. What RTX do you use on your PC? My graphics card is a 1650. I think that's what you're asking. Falcon Fire, welcome to the stream. Thank God he's gone. He's making me very nervous. What the bloody hell? What's going on here? I don't think I want to get involved in that. Yeah, last year I was dead busy on getting buses, but barely filmed them because I couldn't be arsed long. I've lost my space. Although this year I'm planning on doing one more day out a month to focus on transforming my body. Fair enough if you're after doing a bit of weightlifting. So I'll see if I can get 2496 before Brett can. Well, Brett's already had 2496, I know that one. Video. Oh, I don't know if he's recording it. I know he's been on it as a ride. I don't know about video. That's back at Rail Depot now, look. On its second day. Oh, so it is actually been out of mill now. I know it had gone back there, but I don't know if it's actually been used. So it's nice to hear it's been used again. Okay, straight at this next junction. That is a stupid place to park. Oh my god, that is poor parking there. Bold driving. Guy nearly caused an accident. Yeah, still going to be live for another hour or so. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. It's nice to see some faces, both familiar and new to the stream. It's good to be back streaming regularly again and making regular content. I will have a Gran Turismo 3 video going on at 9 PM tonight. I've already got 2496 recorded when it was at Winsford, video going live in a few days. Oh well, he's already got it then. 1,242. So it's definitely starting to drop off a little bit. But still enough people around to drive with. Was when we went to Crewe last time. Oh yes. Thought it was 24.92 I'd recorded, but it was actually 24.96. Ah. Well, as you know, I'll be up that way soon. Obey the speed limit. Ah, Bald Spice, long time no see. How have you been? To record 2550 for a third time. The past two videos on a phone with crap audio. This one I have now got is quite good. So if you hear the cooling fan more, yeah, it's always good to be able to upgrade your content. Hopefully, I get a driver like the one I had on the phone. Might get lucky and get a good rider one on the 5. 10 to someone the other day that I was thinking of a Welsh trip shortly. I've been doing a Viva Bango a lot lately just because I'm trying to get the fleet ticked off there. It's like one of the places I need loads of buses at the moment, so I've just been doing trips down there as well to reduce that list. Okay, did my first convoy in ages the other day. Did you enjoy the convoy, Bold Spice? Manchester Shrewsbury then over to West Street and then over to Wrexham. Sounds like a nice scenic run out. If you asked just the scenery, I'd imagine so, yes. So add that extra thing on when you get to Wrexham, jump the X51 to Rill. So that's obviously full of hills and fields and that sort of stuff. I'm trying to have a big hit of nostalgia and try to go to Bangor and get 26, 30, 35 and 37, which used to be on our local. Ooh. I think you've had a bit too much to drink, pal. But anyway, used to be on your local 24/7 before the Val 400s came new. Yes, I can understand that. I did. It was on the new Danger Road. Hey, talk about jumping at the deep end, eh? How is the X51 running these days? Is it back with a Riva? It is, but I think it's every other hour at the moment still. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's every other hour. Stay in one lane here. Doing a bit too much weaving for my taste here. Settle it down a little bit. Yeah, there's a new Danger Road in Yorkshire. To do an endangered playlist as well. I already have one video of an endangered bus 2517, as you know. I'll try to get more ASAP. Well, just like I said, there's a big fleet movement coming up at the end of the month, and then there'll be another one in April because I believe Aviva Wythenshawe have won a few tenders, so there's going to need to be a fleet movement to release some suitable buses for them. I don't know what routes yet, but I am going to try and find out. Surely catching up to someone here. Should be interesting. again, guys, if you're not already following me on my social media, there's a link in the description that'll bring up all the social media I use. Just give me a follow on the ones you guys also use, as it's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. About time Shaw wants some work again. Yeah, I've been told they're supposed to have run about 10 buses worth of work starting 24th of April, but I've not been told what routes they are or anything. All I know is apparently Little Gem currently on the routes. Bloody hell. More on. Nearly sideswiped me then. Try and get our commanders recorded, but it's an absolute sod trying to do them since they keep putting them on the 75. Yeah, because they'll get busy on that route, as you'd imagine. There's going to be a crash coming up, we can all see that happening. They haven't won the Altrincham locals, have they? It could be the Altrincham locals. I just do not know. I'm hoping we'll find out some point soon, though. But I've just been told that they've won about 10 buses worth of work, and where's 25? I don't see him on the nearby. But yes, I've just been told it's about 10 buses worth of work starting the 24th of April. So you've then got Comfy Bus, who have won the 33 156 evening and Sunday contracts in St Helens, so that's another little change. Obviously the upcoming fleet movement, which should finish off most of the cadets, commanders and B7s, which are either buses Wales and even North West currently have. I think the ones where either buses Wales are safe. I think it's anything that runs into Merseyside or Greater Manchester that are getting binned off. Gonna head out early and sit at either Halewood or Queen Square L1 and try and get them recorded before they get too busy. Well, if you get the first couple of trips onto Queen Square, they'll be dead. That's probably your best bet. And Central's long. Well, I'm assuming so, but nobody's mentioned the Centrals to me, so they could be staying. If they are, they won't be able to last too much longer. But then again, there is a rumour going around that are either already looking at putting another order of street decks in, so if that's correct, you've got that. And then you've got the hydrogen buses for the 10A, which are due December, so you'll have some movements going on with that as well. Oh yeah, I need to get a few Centrals as well. I've done a couple over the years, not many. Oh, there's a convoy about. I'm turning off at this junction anyway. Why, what curse is that? Oh, they're just joining the motorway as I'm coming off it. Okay. HL, I believe, have kept the 17, the 30s, and the 602s. St Helens, so there's no changes for them. Where there's no any Centrals are planned to stay until July, and then they'll be getting finished by new buses / fleet movements. That would fit in with what's being rumoured, so yeah, because they are slightly new at 56 plates, and the 07 plate commanders should have another 12 months as well because they're a year newer. Basically anything that's not Euro 6 in Greater Manchester has to be gone by May, and anything that's 15 years old or older in Merseyside should already have been gone, but because of COVID they stayed a little bit longer. Now I get to L1, certain bus a day, the next one is either bumped or breaks down. Well, you don't want that. going on with 2622, 2624, aren't they still going down south? I think they're supposed to leave at the end of the month when the new buses enter service. But the other all 7 plates are staying. It's just them 2 that's being moved on. Both of which I think are at Birkenhead Depot at the moment. With Alphonse with short low. You wish. 2622 has a rate mismatch of seats lot. Reminds me 2257 and 2490. Probably had some bad ones over the years. Weird how the others are staying. I need to get 2624 recorded, and any of ours going to be busy the next 2 weeks for me. Yeah, just try and catch up with them when you can. This next junction. We're almost at our destination already. That's gone quick. I'm just looking forward as well to buses being brought out on Eurochuck. That's going to be really good when they're out. Like I say, I hope to find out soon when the release date is, because I want to make sure my diary's clear for that date, so I can live stream the buses on the day they come out. So it should be a nice little change. Gonna have a just try and stay in one lane. Gonna have an Aviva weekly for that week, leading up to the 23rd, so I'll have it. It's the first day the new stuff enters service. Fair point. I won't be able to get 26, 22, 24 myself, however I can try and make sure I get the rest of the batch. Mostly because 26, 21, that's been randomly made up fleet list, which has made up to 20 service. Alright. To be busy in and around Liverpool this year with the continuing roadworks around Queen. It's Queen Square, not Queen's Square, Limmin Hill. And the new setup starting at Broad Green shortly. Yeah, we'll see what happens there, but the roadwork shouldn't be too bad. Don't bash them lamps in Southport. There will be blog posts about the new buses and going onto the site about a week after the event and service. Okay, let's get into this depot and finish this job. Right. Time we on. Near enough 8 o'clock. That's gone really quick. Right, let's have another look for another job. Let's have a look at the options. Lost stock to Strasbourg might be a good shout. Yeah, Strasbourg. I'm going to make a new playlist covering brand new stuff, since it seems that sort of things gets decent views. Yeah, I don't know why new stuff gets so many views, but for some reason it does. It's like old stuff as well. Like for example, when I record these Merseyrail videos, because they're due off soon, they get more views. Freight market. I'm planning on getting the rest of the DK55s and Wales before they go. Nothing's been mentioned to me about them being replaced this time, but if they pick up a big fault, then they'll probably just bin them off. And the CX-54s too. Yeah, there's not many of them left anywhere now. I think there's about 6 left in service with the entire even off Western Wales. Then there's a couple like at Green Lane and stuff like that. They'll be gone soon. Okay, let's get coupled up. I'm hoping that I get a trip on Julia sometime in around Bolton. It's an LX400, so it's needed low. I got that when it was on the 8. I full routed it on the 8 from Shoot Hill to Bolton. They've really timed a rail rep to take 25 minutes from Boston to Manchester, been on it 10 minutes, I'm in the city centre already. I think that on rail placements they give it too much time just to be safe. Touchdown and that bloody Trident. Oh yeah, you didn't get it, did you? Yeah, ones I missed was 24.90, 25.70. It's understandable the overheating issues on 24.90, the fact that 25.70 had an RTA. But 24.90 also had chassis corrosion, which is what finally finished it off. When it was up for its MOT, the results were at no point. This motorway. Just try and settle it down. Yeah, I full routed the diamond one on the 8 all the way from Shino back into Bolton. That was a nice little ride, that. Makes, you know, nice little change. Yeah, it's not necessary to say something, but some stuff that happens to buses when they move depots makes me question what if they stayed at a depot they were at. True. Some said on social media that Lamont Andrews have got his ex-Hullies, but I'm not too sure. I have no idea, it's not my area I cover that way, to be honest. Bet would know better than me. I don't use this microphone on this, I've still got my blue snowball over there. Oh shit. Let's take one lane here. I'm going everywhere, bloody hell. Bold driving here. That LX51 is a right beast. You can just imagine it on the 171s, 172s, kids would love it from cars would. That's true. 1,236 people still on this server. All plan for Bangor Depot, hopefully the second curse doesn't happen, is to get the 307 plates on the oldest one. They move around depots a lot because quite often like they'll either make Clandon outstation and the back at bloody Bangor again, then it's Clandon outstation, so a bit of a pain to get, but it's what it is. I'll be doing Bangor again some point in the near future. Not got a date set yet, but it'll be soon. By Victoria now, so I'm unlikely to be back in before you end the stream. Okay, that's fine. It's good to see you've tuned in anyway. Let's make sure we get this corner. bad there. I don't know how long it has, but 2483 I've got my eye on more than anything. Yeah, that surely can't have much longer now. It's the last all 4 plate in service. The other one got finished off for chassis erosion. 2484 gone with chassis issues. I don't know how about 2483's future. It should be alright for a little bit, I'd imagine, but not too much longer. Don't forget as well, guys, we do have a Gran Turismo 3 video going online at 9 PM. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that video. What's going on here?
Ben geliyorum, push.
Just need to get that report put in. Bloody hell. Unbelievable, some people's driving on this game at times. Just need to check when that was in stream. 1 minute 50, 1 hour 54, okay. That's another one for Notepad. Let's just 1 hour 54 minutes in report. There we go. There we go. He's in the Notepad, guys. Hello mate, how's the new PC? Yeah, it's going really well. It's working perfectly fine. I'm getting absolutely no issues with it. Very fast, very reliable. Probably one of the best purchases I've ever made, actually. I've got my graphics on high now, and I'm getting no issues, no feedback, no nothing. So yeah, pretty good. I've changed the plans for next month. I decided to do Bangor and move on to Rill at the end of to March, then Worcester in April. Just do what you can fit in, really. I think at the moment, when it comes to bus days, I'm focusing mostly on Winsford and Bangor at the moment. Oh, I'm doing a little bit of Ashcroft stuff as well when I can. Bangor stuff gets a little bit easier soon as well, because the Anglesey routes, except for the 58, are going back to normal frequency, so that should help. 2483 is planned to be next on my channel, if not 2516, if not then no 7-plate Pulsar. Yeah, I've been recording them a little bit on the 7 to 13, the old 7-plate Pulsars. Easiest way to get them, I think. To turn down the engine sound, it's very loud. I might have to have a look at that then. How's the engine sounds for you? The rest of you? Is it loud for you guys as well? once we get later nights again, wanting to head down to Birmingham via Burton on Trent, so I pass and see what's in Central Rivers. Why not? It's fine, I can hear your voice perfectly. What's it like for you, JJ? It's like there's a convoy going the other way. Yeah, well, that was somebody lagging badly on the other side then. Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay, right, yeah, Botty. Couldn't bloody speak. The engine is louder than you for me. I'll have a look and see what I can do. In fact, I should be able to do it easy enough now. Okay. That should make it the game a bit quieter, so hopefully that does some good. I mean, bus times are reliable, but looking at it, the most recent one of the ones I've kept my eyes on, the only one that's been out this year, and that was used yesterday. It got replaced during the day. Yeah, at the moment Bangor's got too many buses, but once the frequency goes back up at the end of the month on the Anglesey routes, you'll probably see more of their buses out each day, and less buses hanging around depots and that. Let's get back into one lane here, bloody hell. My driving's got terrible in the last couple of minutes. Okay, let's get this guy overtaken in front of me, so I'm definitely catching him up. We're looking forward to the buses coming to TMP. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a release date now, so I can make sure my diary's clear for that date. The teaser video did say early 2022, so I'm hoping it's going to be very soon. I'm going down to 2 lanes here. That guy's tag, I've not even seen it, let me have a look. Scotland, JJ! Scotland, you bastards. When's the next DLC out for ETS2? It'll be some point this year because Russia's next. But again, I've not seen a release date for it. Might as well move over and actually want to talk that guy. Again, when that comes out, I'll have a drive round and see what I think of it. Probably do that on single player with the AI traffic, because it won't be compatible with online at first. keep what's the word? Keeps kind of going to the left and going into that hard shoulder of a driving lane. I only need one driving lane. I'm not that fat. I've done it again. Fuck's sake. Downhill section. Up to 115 kilometres an hour then. I guess they've stopped doing these daft cars every couple of weeks on air now. But in interior is nothing like they were meant to be long. I think they're still doing it, but I've just not been driving them because, well, it was fun at first, but it's just got a bit repetitive now. So I've not had a drive of one for a while. Some of them was fun though, like the cement mixer. And that coach as well, that was nice to drive. I'm starting to think the Ellesmere Portable 5 is really starting to decline since D-side does just Cheshire Oaks were cut. Yeah, I don't know how they've done that, if I'm honest. I think that was a bit of a stupid thing to do, but there you go. That guy just logged out. That made me jump then. You going up and down a certain road and staying out driving around doing daft things though. Well yeah, because you couldn't do jobs with them, so the best thing you could do was just drive, you know, doing random stuff. So I just went up the CD road because everyone else was doing the same thing, so I thought fair enough. So there's a bit of a convoy behind me. The good thing about the buses they're about to bring in is you'll be able to do jobs with them, so I'm really looking forward to giving it a go because it'll make it'll make the game a little bit more different, and that's what we need. Just mix things up, might increase the player base, which is what you want as well. I had a check on Twitter, timetable changes due to driver shortage, operational difficulties and other temporary measures. Well, I know the 5 was meant to be changed to how it is now for a while, but it never happened. But I do think doing this messing around is probably not a good idea. Another downhill section here. I always look forward to downhill sections just to see how fast I can get the truck to go to, because obviously online now the fastest you can go normally is 110 kilometres an hour. I just about remember there being no speed limits on online. I just about can remember that. Further to go now on this job, and I think I'm slowly but surely catching up to someone in front of me, so I'll soon be thinking of doing an overtake. Might have a weekend in Wales this year so I can cover some of the Welsh routes on that one bus ticket. Yeah, that's the ticket I normally buy when I go to Bangor, just so I've got a bit more flexibility if I need it, but I just stick to either Bangor buses because that's what I'm after. But if something happens, then I do have that option as well. So the Phoenix members on by any chance? I'm the only one. There's about 100 of us now, so you do see Phoenix drives a bit more often than what you used to. Bank would just have pulsars. They've got loads of pulsars, they've got loads of solos, and they've got a handful of cadets. Mostly 07 wedges. Then you've got a nice mixture of pulsars all the way from 07 veg to 14 wedges. Don't have deckers anymore, do they? No, not anymore. They used to have some a few years ago, but not anymore. It's single decker only, that depot now. That guy's horn sounded weird. I honestly think that cutting those two areas was a right mess. Probably one of the worst cuts of all time. Cheshire Oaks was one of the most, if not the most important areas of the 5. I agree. You'll probably see the route decline a bit more now. Excuse me. So I'm in a good position fuel-wise. Speaking of deckers, after many years of absence, they're starting to play regularly in Shrewsbury now. That's good. At Shrewsbury again, so I think I've been to Shrewsbury once, years ago, with Mr Irish when he used to work at Aviva St Helens. That shows how long ago it was. And I wasn't there for long. I wouldn't at all be surprised if the 5 gets withdrawn at some point this year and then Cadet starts to leave Chester. I can see it, the way it's going, it wouldn't surprise me. That's some really poor parking. Speaking to him earlier, now we've got each of his numbers. Oh, have you finally texted him? Don't want to go on the hard shoulder, but we are off at this next junction. Trip. Sounded good, that. Yeah, he said he was looking forward to doing that. Oh! How did that guy not tip it? Some good ball driving there. Come on. I've got all day, mate. 30, 59, 89 ping, so I'm going to give him a bit of extra space.
Tono, sorry.
I think you're trying to talk to me, but fair enough. drive around the F1 track at night. Sounds fun. I'm just looking forward to the next F1 season now because it's going to be good. Oh, I'm going to wait here now. I have to give way. There we go. What is this guy doing? Got 3 guys behind me now, he's not really best pleased. Come on, 3059, put your foot down. Want to get there sometime today. Somebody overtaking the entire line of trucks. Not the best. Oh well. That was stupid of him pulling out like that. There you go. I think it's okay to say River Chester have been declining hugely since the 12 went. You can see Stagecoach within the next decade taking over massively. Well, the Stagecoach won't be allowed the depot anyway because of the fact it would create a monopoly in Chester. If anything, it will get sold on to somebody else. You're going to the fueling station, are you? What the? That was bold driving. Well, we've got less than 100 kilometres now to our destination. They're either declining anyway, they've just got rid of another depot down south, Guildford. Yeah, it's been poorly managed for years, really. Ever since Deutsche Bahn got hold of Arriva, it's been poorly managed, and, well, we've just seen a nice decline ever since they did. Ever since 2008, it's been the same. Good point. Let's wait and see what will happen in the next few years. Well, that's probably best, Jess, because there's no way Arriva Stagecoach should be allowed to buy the depot because it would create a monopoly. So, longer term, we'll just see what happens to Arriva itself. Now he's corner cutting. Catching up to somebody else now. Looks like his colleague. Oh well, I've made it to 110 for a bit. That's about to change though. Scrape that barrier.
Блядь.
Idiot. see it was a red light and there's an obstruction in front anyway. I do worry at times for the IQ of some people in this game. Right, let's get this channel overtaken. Join onto another motorway for a little bit, won't be for long because obviously we've not got much further to drive into our destination. Fucking Christ, come on. Driving so slow for? You can go faster. Okay, being a good stream this. Yeah, it's been a nice, good stream. Nice to see some old faces and new faces come in. And it's been a nice, just relaxing drive really. Which is what you want when you think about it. Well, that's smart of you. Lovely driving. I bet your nan's impressed with that driving, pal. Our job is that Chameri? Oh dear, that's going to be bloody fun. By the way, you should be able to watch HD videos on YouTube with this PC. I could watch HD videos on my last computer. It's just obviously this computer's faster. No, I'm not even Chameri fan. Bloody God, oh God, no, fuck. Just started reverse into me, I get an absolute turning. I'm going to go for now. See you in the next stream, lads. See you later, Transport Flakes. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, he's shifted, so let's go. Right then. Alright then, that was a very enjoyable stream, guys. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, as it also helps this channel grow. If you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. That way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And also follow me on social media. A link can be found in the description to the social media I use. Okay, thanks very much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one. Nice one, guys.